Hello, everyone, and welcome to a happy Black Friday show here. So, if you're doing your shopping today, which some of you are, probably the new retail buyers into crypto are buying. Those OGs in crypto are waiting for Cyber Monday, of course, when the real deals come out here. And, as the economy continues this downward trend, deals might even get better closer to Christmas. But let's keep this to crypto. Which cryptos are moving right now, which ones already moved, and what are the next four set to move. All right, let's first look at the crypto bubbles here. So, with the bubbles, what are they telling us? Well, the ones that have been moving and ones been moving really well already, like Algorand, continues its run up today, 45.6%, XRP 17.4, HBAR 18.1. What else we got? Peanut, which was just put on a hold, and that's jumped up 16%. Theta, 16.1%. XLM, 10.5. It's cooled off a little bit from its crazy run it's had over the past week or so. Doge up 8.7%. But what's driving these? Again, with some of these, Algorand, which we talked about over the last 2 weeks, I put out some of the ones to buy: Algorand, XRP, Cardano. I'll talk a little bit about Theta and HBAR for sure. They're all US based companies. And what could be driving them is the fact that there is the potential for that tax bill to be passed that Trump wants to put in for all US based crypto companies, that there would be no taxation when you sell those properties. You wouldn't have to worry about any capital gains profits on it. So that's what's potentially driving a lot of the US based crypto. Not 100%, right? Because it's a bull market. So rising tides, bring all ships up. They're all doing well, but some will do more better than others will. But what are the four that I want to share with you today that maybe haven't moved a ton in comparison to some of these, but are still, of course, moving? What are the next ones to jump? So let's jump right into it right now. I'm going to try to find. Here we go. So one of them is Pyth, the Pyth network. And what is Pyth? Pyth is an oracle. Chainlink, for those that have been in crypto for a while, Chainlink is the original oracle, right? It's the biggest at best, and it's around $17.50, $18 right now, right in that range. But Pyth is another competitor. It's a newer one come out there, and it's stealing market share, and it's at 48 cents. It's one that has potential to continue to eat more and more of the market share and do extremely well this cycle. Again, it'll be a darling for those people who are not in crypto that are newer to crypto. They might not know much about Chainlink. They might just see Pyth, right? It's another oracle that feeds information in a blockchain. So that's one that absolutely could potentially really run. What is another one? Another one is Arbitrum. So Arbitrum is one that's been one of my favorites. It has not moved. It is off its all-time high. It has been down. It's been suppressed. And it follows with Ethereum, or at least it seems like to me that it might follow with Ethereum, but even lag a bit. So why Ethereum? Because it's a layer two on top of Ethereum is what Arbitrum is. It's designed to bring their gas fees down. As all of us know in crypto space have been there for a while, Ethereum has high gas fees. And that's one of the things that's always killed it. Their NFTs on OpenSeas, when you go to move your NFT from OpenSea to your wallet, you might have inordinate gas fees depending on how much the network is bogged down. What Arbitrum is trying to do is try to reduce that. They do it through roll-ups. That's one of the things they have. That's the new terminology, right? It's supposed to make it easier, quicker, less expensive, and it's very, very secure is what they're claiming. We will see if it is, but it is one that has huge potential. And now that Ethereum has started to move, it's gone from 3,000 to 36 and change. I expect Arbitrum will follow with it as well. Now, the next two that I want to get into are Moonwell, which is off of Base. And Moonwell is a decentralized, a DeFi play, but it's based off of Coinbase. Base is their protocol, is their blockchain. So that's one I fully expect to do really well because Base is gaining popularity because Coinbase is the number one crypto exchange right now in the world. And with that, I expect Moonwell, which is going to be an easy play if it's a number one for people to borrow against their crypto, and that's what it is. It's a lending protocol, is what Moonwell is, a borrowing protocol. You could borrow against your Bitcoin, potentially borrow against other things. I don't recommend doing this. I am not a fan of doing this, like I say, but for people that want to keep their crypto and don't want to sell it, but there's risk, right? We all know there's a bunch of other exchanges that went out of business in the past doing the same thing. BlockFi being one of the big ones, Celsius being the other big one, and they both went belly up. So there's risk with this. Now Coinbase, much bigger, more powerful, has a lot more money behind the company. Hopefully, could withstand more than they could. Again, I don't want to lend mine, but it's going to be one that people, when they want to borrow against their cryptos, it's going to be a potential one for them to utilize here and take advantage of and be able to, it should be one of the more widely used ones and very, very popular ones for sure. Now, next we have Brett. So with Brett, and it has jumped quite a bit in the past month, up 75%, because it's a meme coin, and the meme coin theme has been running. But look, it's been trading sideways here for quite a long time. The question is, will it get that next breakout and up and continue with the rest of the meme coins? Or is it just okay, it had its day, it shot up, and it's kind of here? Don't know. I feel, though, as the base blockchain gains popularity, that Brett will become another more popular meme that will be, along the lines of Pepe, right? So it'll be one of those, and that's one I expect to continue. So I think the base blockchain, following base, Coinbase, a lot of these different protocols that they're putting out are going to be the next ones to jump. Now, it might take a month or two for some of these, but these are 4 that I really like. 2 off of base, Arbitrum, which is just based off Ethereum, and Pyth, which, is an oracle. And again, extremely useful for those that don't know what an oracle is. An oracle basically is a layer 2, goes on top of a crypto and feeds information into it. That's all it is. Think of it as a news network. It's giving information, it's putting information into that blockchain. So those are definitely my 4 picks right now. Believe they'll continue to run. Those other ones I gave you before, the XRPs, the Cardanos, the HBARs, Algorands, the Thetas, they'll continue to run up. They may continue this trend they've been doing, but at some point they've got to get tired and other ones will take off. And maybe you want to shift your money from one crypto to another. It's not trading advice. I do it rarely because I always feel like I lose when I do that. But there's a time potentially to take your Bitcoin gains and put some into some of these altcoins, because these altcoins will exponentially outpace Bitcoin as the bull market continues to heat up. Bitcoin's close to 100K now, 97, 98. It's hovering there. I do expect it to get to 150. It could, if things get really heated, it could get to 175K this cycle. But you're only talking about 50% gain. I know only 50% gain, but some of these can get 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 30x returns, 100x returns, and some even more. These meme coins, you can get 1,000+ x returns if you're one of the lucky ones. Again, I don't play in those meme coin things too much. I stick with the ones that are in the top 100 because they're safer, less risky. But if one may come up on an exchange soon enough, or you want to gamble and think something may come up on Coinbase or Binance or one of the big exchanges, crypto.com, then you may want to play that one. It's buy the rumor, sell the news. If it goes on there, I would dump it as it goes on there after that day and get your run up and get out, because meme coins are great and they're a great community. But if they don't do anything, what do you truly have? It's kind of like an NFT to me. And the meme coins are this cycle's NFT. The NFTs are what was really popular last cycle. But hey, that's what's going on. And hopefully these next 4 meme coins I give you here will be the next ones to run. And we'll see you. And I will be posting a few more of these different videos where I'm different coins I'm expecting to move over the next week or so. Things are moving quick in this bull market, and there's ones that potentially pull back pretty good. So be ready for that. Be ready for the next pullback and be ready for the next opportunity. Catch you in the next episode. Oh, if you like this, make sure you click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one.